Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of All Things Gaming. Today I'm going to show you how to do two things which kind of bugged me for a while. The first is how to play iPods and other MP3 players along with your game volume using the Astro A40 Wireless System. And the second is how to play your music and other audio over Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. So you're going to need three things, all of which came with your system in order to play your iPods and MP3 players over the wireless system. The wired system comes with a port right in the back of the mix amp to plug in your MP3 players and iPods, but for some reason the wireless decided it didn't need that feature. So I've looked online and no one seemed to have a real answer on how to do this, but I figured out a rather easy way you can do it with all stuff that came with your system. You're just going to need two things, one of which being this cord right here. It's a 3.5mm headphone jack with two ports on the end. One is an outgoing port to your headphone. It's green, it has a headphone symbol on it. And the second one is a incoming port for a microphone. So all you have to do is just plug the 3.5mm into the headphone port on the wireless mix amp, and the A40 headset, the 3.5mm headset thing, into the green headphone port. And then this next part is we're going to trick the mix amp to think that the iPod is a incoming mic signal. So all you're going to need is the ridiculously long 3.5mm to 3.5mm cord that came with the system. Just plug that into your headphone, and then the other one, once I chase down the end, plug that into the microphone port. So the audio coming down from your iPod down the cord into this, it's going to think it's a microphone and play it over the microphone channel of this. So right now I have it set all the way to the mic, so that's why we're just going to be getting the straight audio from this over the headset. So if I go in and click play, bring it over, you'll be able to hear it. So that's just coming down right down the cord into the mix amp as the audio. And I like this a lot over the wired system because you can actually control the audio right from the mix amp. If you bring down this, it slowly gets rid of the audio, bring it back up, comes back up. So you can find a nice balance between your game volume and audio volume right from the mix amp. So pause this. So I like that because you can get a balance. You don't have to control the volume at all with your iPod. You can put that away and just control it all with the mix amp. So second thing I'm going to show you to do is how to play the audio over Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. So don't do this if you're going to play online with random people in public matchmaking. Only use it for private matchmaking. Don't be a dick about it. So all you're going to have to do is take your 360 controller. This is just the chat pad. It's got the headphone port in the back with the chat cable that came with it, and plug this into the Xbox chat port on the bottom of the mix amp. And now all your audio is going to go and broadcast to all other people that you're playing with. So I'm going to just flip this around. I'll just record a message real quick, and you guys can see how it sounds and how it works out. So grab this, go into messages, create new message. I'll just send this one to myself. Add voice, and I'll just start the iPod and hit record. And now it's done. Pause it, and we'll play it back through the TV. So there you go. That's all you really need to do is just plug that in. But once again, please don't do this in public matchmaking. Only do it in private with your friends. And if you do go in there, just make sure, if you go in public, to unplug the chat cable so you don't broadcast it to all the people playing with you. So once again, if you have anything that you'd like me to talk about, or you'd like me to see if I can figure out a solution like this, just let me know in the comments section below, and have a great day. And remember to check out allthingsgaming.net.